We learned the basics of cooking, but when you really get into it, it's how do you make a menu? How do you sell this to somebody? How do you make this dish? How do you get creative with it? And I feel like that's really important with culinary. I think it's a great opportunity. I think every school should have this. It helps people explore different career paths and helps them evaluate themselves with what they like.
As a culinary student, you're learning basics and fundamentals, and much more than that. You're learning knife skills and stocks and a lot of things you can use in and out the culinary kitchen.
There's plenty of things to do. You can get facials, cut hair. You can find new hobbies like barbering or cosmetology or anything really.
I'm more of a hands-on person, and I'm able to actually get work experience here. It's almost like the real thing.
Our teacher, Ms. Jones, she prepares us for things that we're going to see in the hospital. It's quite rewarding. This Career Academy has helped me navigate through the medical field because it has shown me helping people is what I was called to do. So that's why I'm very grateful for CAD.
A lot of high schools don't have this experience. We get to see real world problems at the hospital that you don't get to see every day, and I get to see where I want to do before I head to nursing school and college.
I am a member of HOSA, and I'm one of the medical interns. I think it's a really good experience getting to go to the hospitals. We'll go to different rotation sites, so the ICU, the ER, med-surg. You get to have hands-on practice with things in a clinical environment.
I'm involved in cosmetology. It is amazing, I love it. It's teaching me how to dress and how to be here on time. It also teaches me more aesthetics of what I need to know for when I do get into the field or go to college.
I'm involved in cosmetology. This is my second year. Being able to see different things, different girls learn new things, like not just me. Like everybody works differently in a different pace, and learning here has helped me so much. You can learn at home, but it's really different here having all the stuff that you need.
I want to be a cosmetologist, and especially in this program, it's helped me realize how much I do love cosmetology. I was going to go to a four-year college and just do business, but now I really know what I'm into and what I like.
For this class, I'm learning pretty much how to run any type of equipment you would see like on a construction site, but there's also these simulators we can do that simulate every other equipment, and there's also training videos. Instead of getting out of high school trying to decide what I wanted to do, I have two options already. I can either go to welding or heavy equipment as soon as I get out of high school.
We're learning how to bag trailers, drive skid steers, and drive forklifts. It feels so much better than just waiting until high school and then going into a trade school and then doing their course. I'm enrolled in Calhoun, and so I'm just getting their hours in. When I get out of high school, I just can go to Calhoun and then finish up, get my advanced manufacturing degree, and then go to work.
I'm in the precision machining program. We learn how to use measuring tools, machines such as the lathes and mills. Once we get 18 and get into the actual field, we'll already be able to do all these things that some of the grown men don't know how to do.
It's a fun experience. I love it because it's hands-on, because it's not like you're sitting in a classroom, and here you're learning how to use tools and you get the experience on how to work the machine, and it's just a fun experience overall.
Even if you don't know what you want, you can still do Career Academy and change like different courses for what you're trying to do. You can go off and do automotive, cybersecurity. It goes out from a lot of different ranges.
I am in the advanced machining and drafting design class, so I work a lot with SolidWorks and drafting, both on paper and on the computer. We design things in the classroom, and then we come to the lab and get to actually build them. I can take things that I learned in engineering and help apply that to my life.
I'm in the sports med program. We shadow in different sports med clinics, different hospitals, and like sports med careers.
So I'm in the sports medicine pathway, and I'm in the advanced sports med class where we're learning about taping, how to measure angles of range of motion. I think it's a really good opportunity. There's many programs here. It really can help someone find what they want to do.
I'm in the Reach and Teach class, the marketing class. In Reach and Teach, we plan a concert for the end of the year. You have to do all the parts of the concert. We pick the artists, and we pick all of the graphic design details, do all the sponsorships, we get all the funding.
I think Career Academy is really in the name of career. It's really going to help you towards the career you wanted in life. Especially with this class, talking skills, marketing, graphic design, and all that.
I am enrolled in the cybersecurity field. This year is specific to the threats that can be posed on a network.
Cybersecurity, by helping me learn the basics of all of it, you know, responsibility, things I would need in the future.
Building sciences. Most of the time we work with wood, basic stuff like chairs, tables, the tiny house, and that was fun because we got to learn how to build houses and like look at the bathroom designs and like the plumbing and stuff like that, so it was pretty cool. It's a great opportunity, especially for high school students, because I know a lot of students do want to go into the workforce right after high school, and because a lot of people don't want to pursue college.
Simple math things, I mean measurements, you know, angles, and you know, it'll help me out further on in life, you know, even in math, you know, some things get simpler. It just gives you an opportunity, opens up a lot of things for when you graduate.
In this class, we're learning all kinds of different welding techniques. You can do welding in several different places, like you could do structural welding, you could do shop welding, like field welding.
We learn multiple different types of weld, stick, MIG, TIG, all the techniques, reading blueprints, everything that'll help you out in the welding career. We come in here and do a bunch of stuff other kids don't have the opportunity to do, just to get an extra step on everybody else.
I'm in auto mechanics. Last year I was learning a bunch of like the wiring and electrical part of the car. So like blinkers, anything to do with lights, your dashboard, and then also brakes, so rotors and your brake lines. Then this year we've been taking apart the engines and rebuilding them.
In the automotive, I'm learning how to put together and take apart the engines. It's really fun. It gets me out of just sitting all day in a classroom. I've taken away definitely the teamwork, paying attention to detail and really just going home myself and looking more into it than just here at school. It's given me a better insight on what all to expect, and it's definitely taught me a lot more.
Career Academies of Decatur. Your pathway to success starts here.